And a good afternoon to you. I'm meteorologist Dave Nussbaum. Still tracking Barry, a tropical depression working its way just off to the northwest of Little Rock now, kind of moving up Interstate 49 there all the way across part of western Arkansas, spreading a lot of rain still mainly here to the east of it and south of it at this point as it moves north now at 12 miles per hour, finally picking up a little speed as it loses its tropical characteristics. But closer to the area, you can see just how big it is now. You actually see a better looking storm than it ever did as the big swirl to the top. Look at the cirrus outflow kind of going all the way beyond St. Louis and all the way down here to parts of the Gulf of Mexico. And as a matter of fact, you can see again that line there roughly extends over 1,000 miles. That's how big the system is from north to south. So fairly large hurricane or tropical depression now at this point. A couple of rain bands are watching, one that's kind of lingering over our area, and then a more intense one here just to the west of Baton Rouge, moving from Alexandria to Lake Charles. This area, very intense heavy rain overnight, picking up anywhere from about 8 to 15 inches of rain. All kinds of flash flooding issues going on from north of Lake Charles, kind of near the Fort Polk area, Alexandria back to Opelousas, Bunkie, Oberlin, and heading toward Natchez, Mississippi. And now it's some of the rain moving into Lafayette and closer to the Baton Rouge area as well. We have new showers and storms popping up here from the north shore to the south shore, north of the lake over towards, say, Bogalusa, Angie. A nice little thunderstorm moving over your area could produce a quick downpour, so don't be surprised if you pick up a quick quarter inch or half an inch of rain with that. More storms popping up around the Hammond area back toward Independence and Ponchatoula and over toward Killeen and Livingston area. Metro area, we do have some showers from LaPlace to Waggaman to Metairie, back over towards Chalmette and Belle Chase. Here in downtown, no rain yet, but a little rain obviously go over toward Gentilly, heading to parts of Lakeview, River Ridge, Harahan area, Waggaman, Bridge City. You're about to get a pretty good downpour there. Storms are moving fairly quickly, but still can produce a lot of downpours out there since there's so much tropical moisture from the hurricane left over top of us. As you head toward the coast, a little rain kind of just off to the north of Galliano and Chauvin area right now, but you still see a lot of dry air wrapping around the back side of it, and we've been battling this the entire time with this storm. Gradually, some of that will work its way into our area over the next couple of days and finally clear out all the rain. Still have a flash flood watch in effect till 6 p.m. with additional 1 to 3 inches of rain across the area. And you can see today rainfall totals all over the place from 1/10 of an inch to over an inch of rain. So where the heavier downpours are, I think they'll be closer over toward Baton Rouge area, although Belle Chase may pick up about an inch or so across that region. Here's some facts for you about Hurricane Barry. It was the 50th hurricane to ever make landfall on Louisiana, dating back to 1851. The 4th hurricane to hit Louisiana in July. The other ones were Bob in 1979, Danny in 1997, and Cindy back in 2005. That was kind of the kickoff of our very active hurricane season. Of course, that one started in the Caribbean, worked its way up, became a hurricane after the fact for us, though. It wasn't originally a hurricane at landfall. They upgraded it later, but definitely one of the first hurricane to hit in July since Cindy was. Barry was the first to hit since Cindy. So pretty impressive to see some of the active tropical weather we've had here. Rain totals 3 to 6 north of the lake, 1 to 4 south, so obviously less here, but we verified our rain totals from central Louisiana down to the coast in the western part of the state. Reason why we didn't pick up as much rain, a couple factors. Drier air, it sat over top of us for days. That prevents the rain here. Wind shear took all the rain and blew it south of Barry Center, so it wasn't raining here. It was raining over the Gulf of Mexico, and poorly organized from the start, and that slow mover didn't help either across the area. But right now, though, we are looking at 86 degrees out there, dew point 78 degrees. Very muggy. Feels like it's 98 outside. 86 there, Slidell and Hammond as well. 87 at Lakefront Airport. You factor the humidity, feels like 100 at Lakefront and 102 down in the Houma area. Winds are still 8 to 15 miles per hour, but much less, so the water can recede down there along the coastline. And throughout the day, we'll get up to around 87, 88. And as the rain moves in, temperatures will drop just a little bit this afternoon. Our chance of rain drops significantly the rest of the week, too, to 20 to 30%. So much better weather for us. But as we go throughout the afternoon hours, a couple scattered showers and storms here from the lunch hour here till 3 o'clock this afternoon. Continuing into the evening hours, they do taper off here by 10 o'clock into tomorrow morning. And then we'll still see a little rain returning as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Not much there in the morning hours, but just spotty storms heading into your Tuesday. So the overall coverage of rain, much less than it has been. So 88 today, 89 tomorrow, but 93 degrees by the middle of the week.